Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dreamality. Welcome to this episode of the Dreamality News Show. Have you heard of Apex Legends? You probably have. It's one of the hottest games right now, and it just passed a massive milestone. 50 million players worldwide. At one point or another, 50 million people have played this game. That's a lot of people. I'm part of that stat, by the way. You're welcome. Apex came out of nowhere when it was released February 4th. This free-to-play battle royale had 25 million players within its first week. Really impressive numbers. Congratulations to them, and let's see if they can keep the fire alive. Speaking of milestones, another game just passed one. Horizon Zero Dawn, the PS4 exclusive that came out in February of 2017, has sold 10 million units worldwide. A Polygon article compares it to Zelda Breath of the Wild, which came out around the same time and has also sold about the same amount. Zelda is no surprise though, it has an enormous following, but what makes Horizon's numbers so impressive is the fact this was a new IP. It was from the makers of Killzone, whose prior game didn't do all that well. Horizon was a completely different game from them, and it really paid off. I played it again not too long ago, and it is still awesome. If you haven't played it yet and you have a PS4, I highly recommend it. Plus, these days you can get it for cheap, big bang for your buck. Who wanted VR on the Switch? Was it you? Well, Nintendo has delivered. VR is coming to the Switch through the Labo line. Remember Labo? It came out last year. Nintendo sold kits where you make stuff out of cardboard and play games, and it cost $80. This time around, the main kit that comes with all of the accessories cost $80. The $40 kit comes with only the VR goggles and a blaster, but worry not, all of the accessories can be purchased separately. So far, only a tweet and some images have been released, so no footage yet. Like the original Labo, I admire Nintendo's creativity, but this isn't something I'll be sinking my teeth into. The Labo VR kits launch April 12th of this year. It is no secret that Microsoft is working on some new Xbox consoles. Well, rumor on the street is this spring Microsoft is dropping a new version of the Xbox One S. This version will have no disc drive, so you can only play digital games and stream movies. This also means it'll be cheaper. Supposedly it'll cost less than $200. Microsoft stores will even transfer your physical games into digital copies if you want to trade over. With the way Microsoft has been pushing and building digital content such as Game Pass, this wouldn't surprise me. Even if this was all true, I'm not the market here. I still play physical games, watch physical movies, so this isn't for me. My question to all of you is, what do you think of the disc drive? Next generation consoles come out, would you care if it's not there? Let me know. Brightburn basically delivers the concept of, what if Superman was evil? What if he wanted to hurt people instead of save them? This movie has my attention because it's a superhero film mixed with horror. Just about every superhero film fits into subgenres. The Dark Knight is a crime thriller, Guardians of the Galaxy, sci-fi, Logan is a western, and let's not forget Suicide Squad, which was... what was it? Garbage. No one's really messing with horror though. I was really hoping Venom would, but it didn't. This seems fresh. I like how they're mimicking Man of Steel's style visually, so it feels familiar, only to turn the concept on its head. Got a new trailer for Shazam! 14-year-old kid gets superpowers, looks like a good time. Dark Phoenix is the next X-Men movie and the last X-Men movie from Fox before they join the MCU. With this movie, I'm looking forward to one thing and one thing only, and that one thing is Quicksilver slow motion scene. Tolkien is a biopic about the man behind The Lord of the Rings. I'm a fan of The Lord of the Rings. This movie has my attention. Hereditary was one of my favorite movies of last year, and now Ari Aster is back with another film. This is the title. I've heard people pronounce it Midsommar, Midsommar. No one's pronounced it Midsommar. Tomato, whatever it is, I can't wait. Visually, the movie is so bright. I can't wait to see if he's able to deliver the uneasiness and terror Hereditary made me feel. I've watched the trailer a couple of times already. It's very well crafted and I like the music. Alright, that concludes this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to share your thoughts on anything or everything covered here today. And of course, thanks for watching.